9 women have been honored for their outstanding contributions to sport by St. Kitts and Nevis Olympic Committee and Commonwealth Games Association through its Women in Sports Commission. The women received their awards on March 8th, recognized globally as International Women's Day. The awardees were Tynetta McKoy, Handball, Brenda Allen, Volleyball, Makeda Woods, Football, Diana Palmer, Basketball, Angelisa Freeman, Table Tennis, Thelma Gumbs, Cricket, Roatter Johnson, Athletics, and Amanda French-Nanton, Netball, and Ludis Sadler, Tennis, both of whom are employed by the Department of Sports. Nominations were based on levels of invaluable performances and expertise, and each woman was highly recommended by their respective sporting association. A convoy consisting of the SKNOC-CGA representatives and members of the Women in Sports Commission visited each awardee at her workplace or agreed meeting point to honor each with a symbolic pin, a customized face mask, a bouquet of flowers, and a certificate of appreciation. In every instance, the awardees expressed joy at being bestowed with the honor and indicated that it will serve as an inspiration to continue contributing to the development of sport. Chair of the Women in Sports Commission, Jennifer Nero, noted that the International Women's Day serves as a celebration of women and is also a clarion call for respect and equality.
This slogan encourages each of us to choose to challenge the unhealthy status quo of discrimination and gender bias, and to replace that with treatment of equity, fairness, and dignity. It's a clarion call for inclusiveness and respect for all. We are delighted to have the opportunity to highlight and celebrate the outstanding contributions to sport made by 9 of our nation's super talented women. These women have been leading the way by selflessly sharing their talents and energies to serve and advance our communities through sport.
President of the SKNOC-CGA, Alfonso Bridgewater, assured that sporting bodies from the regional to the international levels are in full support of equality for women.
In the St. Kitts Nevis Olympic Committee, you have what you young people call a posse. And what I mean by posse, I know what you want it to mean in your normal lingo, but for me, it's basically to choose to challenge the process and make sure that women end up with more power, more participation in sports. And secondly, that we have far more opportunities for women. Thirdly, that we support them. And in speaking of support, rest assured that you have the support of the St. Kitts Nevis Olympic Committee and Commonwealth Games Association. On the sub-regional level, the Association of National Olympic Committees of the Eastern Caribbean states, of which I happen to be president. On the regional level, the Caribbean Association of National Olympic Committees, of which I happen to be the vice president, and our president, Mr. Brian Lewis, basically makes the point that the future is women. On the continental level, the Pan Am Sports Organization supports you, and on the international level, the International Olympic Committee, Olympic Solidarity supports you.
This year, the theme for International Women's Day was Women in Leadership, Achieving an Equal Future in a COVID-19 World. According to the United Nations, women's full and effective participation and leadership in all areas of life drives progress for everyone. Yet, women are still underrepresented in public life and decision-making, as revealed in the UN Secretary General's recent report. Women are heads of state or government in 22 countries, and only 24.9% of national parliamentarians are women. The operative slogan for the International Women's Day campaign, Choose to Challenge, is to agitate for positive change.